getting a money shot from a dragon. Welcome to Tosh Point oh. This ensemble is 95% couture and only 5% cabin. Still counts. Tonight, I ride bitch with this biker babe. I Google, is it racist? And we meet this sexy beast from the east who loves yeast. Now, if you're wondering why he's not wearing any protection, it's because their eyes are designed for this. Jesus was Vietnamese. Is he getting a key made? Maybe he should stand back a little. If you told girls this would shrink their pores, they'd pay $200 a session. Looks like a spa for dudes, where the stresses of being a man melt away and you get your oil changed in under 15 minutes.
Pop your hood.
Thank you. I have an 11 o'clock appointment with Dale to swap out my fluids.
Okay, will you need a locker today?
Nope, drove here naked.
All right. We'll grab you a robe, some slippers.
Thank you.
I'll tell Dale you're here. You can go relax in our exhaust room. It's like a steam room, but exhaust. Try not to fall asleep.
Okay, thank you. They recommend going every 5,000 miles to protect against viscosity and thermal breakdown. They even put a little reminder sticker on my tush. All right, what you're about to see elicited a rare scream from my writers, and they've been dead inside since season 2.
I think that white thing is trying to come out. That's not black no more. That's white. I can't even get that.
$10 says a fully formed, beautiful butterfly burst out of there.
There's something stuck. It's trying to come out. Can I get it out? What the? What is that?
Here's a Kleenex. Go blow your mouth. Want to see it one more time? Okay. See if you can gleek it through your front teeth? You haven't lived until you've had one of her world-famous cream-filled kisses. What do you do, fellas? Spit or swallow? You hope she gives you a considerate tap on the head and let you know she's about to blow. I can help her. If y'all recall, I got my dental license from dentalzoom.com.
Good Lord, that is a doozy. We're going to need to puncture it with the drill. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to need to get Mr. Sucky here. Ooh, hang on. Open up. There we go. Jeez, your tongue nugget is gunking up my sucker.
Guess what time her appointment was? 2:30. All right. You don't become a truck guy because you're a genius.
I got 30 feet of strap.
That was hilarious.
Don't look too fast. It's a Dodge pickup, not a loose tooth. He should have his truck nuts cut off.
That was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
Well, I didn't think it was going to rip the toe hooks off the truck.
I didn't think you were going 20 backwards.
Well, that's what you do with these straps. You just go.
No.
Somebody might have just skimmed the toe strap manual.
That was hilarious.
Technically, he did unstuck that truck. You don't really need a bumper. I just use mine to cram my political views down other motors' throats. Supported nothing but losers since 1804, apparently. I demand a recount. Sam Gio was robbed. Moving on. Hey, remember that guy we sent to space for a year? He's not looking so good. You know what, Tiny Dancer? On second thought, don't hold me closer. Now let's put 20 seconds on the clock and see how many lighthearted comments we can make. This is why you never drill a peephole at the Econo Lodge. Schwarzenegger may have gotten all the good genes, but his twin got all the moves. Worst case of disco fever I've ever seen. If he doesn't dance, he doesn't get his fishies. In the right light, he does look like Tyra Banks. Most confusing part is that he's wearing one Birkenstock and one flip-flop. Like a human jib-jab card. Play the next thing.
Behind it. You feel what you feel. Can you feel anything?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Smokies and the Rockies. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show.
Welcome to Wales. Posh accent fool you. It's the Oklahoma of the UK. Someone's not cheap.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Do they not make rubber gloves?
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this
across the pond in America, kids can't even get their own naturally sweetened juice box out of the fridge.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Check if any of OJ's other murder weapons are in there.
Throw over to the bag, and they got him.
Not sure how she gets pregnant in the first place since their entire bodies are made out of lambskin condoms.
Miles looks in. Here it is on 0-1.
Hit
hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I didn't know they came pre-marinated.
Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Become a complete psycho. And for that, we thank you.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw in time and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
You're a disgusting person and no one likes you.
David Tops, people pleaser. Premieres tonight at 10.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
The Daily Show is brought to you by Quantum Break. Available now.
Chop foul right at home plate.
Ortho Home Defense drives bugs away and protects against ants, roaches, and spiders for up to a year.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ortho Home Defense, up to a year of clean
Chop
living.
foul over towards the coaching box.
Don't be one of those people who kill their grass along with their weeds. Use
And here's a
Weed
slider.
Gun. It
Strike
kills
3
only
called,
weeds,
and that'll
not
be the
grass,
first out of
which
the
is
inning.
precisely what you want. Weed
Sliding
Gun.
into the box,
And be
Charlie
forgotten.
Blackman. He'll get to take his first touch here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Check the freezer, please.
Let's get this Chardonnay and gravy.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Bud Light product needs to change. That's why Bud Light has a new look. And we want to share it with
A
everyone.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball to strike.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The hottest new games free only at Dave & Buster's.
3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. There is Desmond. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning.
You could spend your dollar on this, or you can spend it on this.
Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
This,
Into the
or
seats,
any of these 10
0-1.
delicious items on Taco Bell's new $1 Morning Value menu, each for just $1. The new $1 Morning Value menu at Taco Bell.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Lyle steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ian Desmond steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rayburn moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jung Ho Gong into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Number 27 digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tell Dave Mirra we missed him.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
And she should have just gone around. Women live longer than men because they're usually smart enough to never do stuff
ball
like
and a
this.
strike.
You can't fault a girl for wanting to experience weightlessness. I blame the
And this is low, ball 2.
Getting air is something that's ingrained deep within us. Immediately after cavemen invented the wheel,
That's
they
going to even
invented
up
the
the
ramp,
count at 2-2.
and that's when the world got gnarly. Why would God put so many things on this earth that he didn't
Swing and a
intend us
miss
to
on
jump
the
in?
slider, and that's
Built
out
on
number
makeshift
1.
ramp in your backyard with
Ben
stolen
Paulson
wood from a construction
stands
site
in.
is a rite of passage. Judge
Action
me,
in the
I'm from
bullpen
Florida,
now as a right-hander
hometown.
begins to throw out there.
The only person who wants to see a successful jump is the jumper.
And a high
Everyone
strike to
else
begin
wants
the
to
at-bat. It's 0-1.
and we never have to watch him jump again.
so
velocity's good right now. Get into the heaven is
A
the
lot of
biggest air
movement
all.
that time. It's
You can never
0-2.
peer pressure
Doing
me
a good
into a
job
jump
right
by
there,
saying go
tying
big or
him
go
up
home.
inside.
Because
Got
I've
it in
always
on his
lived
hands
in
that
paradise
time
home.
before he could get that
But if
barrel
Tiffany
through his
wants to
zone.
run away
A
and
good
join the nitro
curveball that
circus,
time as
I'll
it's
fly
taken
in
for
here
a
with
called
my
strike
face.
3.
And this week's
And they're out
redemption.
2 away. Nick Hundley is in with 2 away as he takes the ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Cespedes is
It's like
there.
second home for me and my brothers.
And that retires the side.
Told you not to come back here, tailpipe.
We all have nicknames for each other. I have like 20.
That was spin class, sweetie.
Pretty
Neil
challenging.
Walker leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Tiffany, where are you from?
I'm from Ottawa.
Ottawa?
Grounded
Where's
up the
that?
first baseline.
Canada.
Gets foul. It's
How full's your
0-1.
meat locker right now?
Lyles gets the sign. Here's the
In
0-1.
Canada, doesn't everybody have a refrigerator outside just full of their meat for the winter?
No.
No? Huh, I know nothing. But if you had a choice, would you rather live in America?
Is that your question?
No.
I love
Protecting
Canada.
with 2 strikes,
explain
went
what
out of
happened
the
in
zone
this
that
video.
time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes
So
the
is this your
0-2
brother's
pitch.
group of friends?
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
You didn't know these
Gets
people?
through into right, so he turns the
Okay.
0-2 count
Do they
into
do
a
these type of
leadoff
jumps
base
all the
hit.
time?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so they're like
Francisco
a stunt
Cervelli
group or
will get his
something?
first opportunity now.
Bunch of jackasses.
Pretty much.
Got it. He's such a big ram.
When I saw it, I was a little bit nervous.
Hard
but
hit to the left
I figured
side,
I'm here.
but taken
I
in
came
out
all the way
there
to
and
the
short.
How
And
far
that'll
did
be
you
the
travel?
first down of the inning.
What in the... You traveled 6 hours for the big jump?
Mark Teixeira will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
What was he on, the go-kart?
They call it redneck lawn chair.
Redneck lawn chair. Had you ever even jumped a mini bike before?
Not a mini bike. No.
So you never even
off there,
jumped it, you're about to
1-0.
jump over a
Runner
kid.
at first
It
here,
seemed like a
1
good idea
man
at
out.
the time.
I mean, you really overshot it.
Oh, the problem was I didn't hear him say go.
Grounder hit hard
So
down the
I saw my
first
brother start
baseline.
driving.
But
Uh-huh.
a
And I
foul
felt like I
ball,
needed to catch
1-1.
Now, did they tell you specifically you need to be going
Yes.
how many
Here's the
miles an hour
1-1.
when you hit the jump?
I can't remember how many miles per hour. I'm
Oh,
sure
because
it
you're
was
in
like
Canada?
five.
You guys go by kilometers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's confusing.
Hey, Spinderella, you're kind of welcome here.
And Teixeira swings and misses as he sat
In
down on
the air,
strikes for
did
out
you
number
know
2.
things have gone really, really wrong?
Gregory Polanco.
Did it feel like you're in the air forever?
He
Yeah.
singled to open up the ball
And I thought
game.
about maybe
Now
like
it's
throwing
swinging a
like
ground
That would've been a
ball.
great
This
move.
should do it.
By the time I made the
And the
decision, I was
first will be
like,
in time to get him. And the Royals get a complete game
And what did
shutout
happen
from their
physically?
starter
I broke
as
my
this
pelvis
ball
in 2
game is
places.
over. And
The
guys, you
pelvis.
can't win if you can't
Shouldn't
score,
that
so there's
happen,
probably
like,
not a
in,
whole
like,
lot of
high
debate
school?
about who'll take home top
What's
player of the
behind
game
it?
honors in this one.
Okay, how does it break?
Definitely
It,
no,
like, snapped
no
about an
debate
inch
as far as I'm
How do they
concerned.
fix
He
it?
was really in
Have a
complete
metal plate
control
and
the
6
whole way
screws
through.
in there.
And you're in
Only
Canada,
really got it.
so you have poor doctors, correct?
No, we have great doctors and it's free.
That was free.
It was free.
Well, no wonder you guys are jumping over people. There's no consequence.
No, I mean, why not?
So how long were you out for?
About 2.5 months.
Did they do the right thing by just carrying you on a blanket into a... Was that an ambulance?
No, that was a van.
Okay, so that's just a van.
Yes, because no one really thought I was hurt. They're like, you're not crying, you're a girl, you'd be crying.
What's the hardest thing to do with a broken pelvis?
everything. I mean, not being able to stand up.
Oh, you couldn't stand?
I couldn't stand. I was in a wheelchair for 2.5 months.
What about pushing out like a stubborn BM?
No issues.
What's with the tubby guy that was on a crutch in the video?
That's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother?
Yeah, he just had knee surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your family's prone to injury?
Yes, apparently.
Are you an adrenaline junkie?
I would say yes.
What other things have you done?
I'm a skydiver.
That's dangerous.
I was forced into it by my other brother, who was not there when I did the dirt bike jump.
Have you ever thought that your brothers are trying to kill you?
That crossed my mind.
And that's the problem with brothers.
Yeah.
They just force you into stuff. I had 2 older sisters, hence why I dress in women's clothing all the time. How does it feel to be the most successful stunt woman in the history of Canada?
Actually, people recognized me in the mall in my hometown.
Yeah?
I was with my mom, and these 2 guys yelled out, "Holy f***, there's Tiffany!"
Were you surprised the video was so popular or no?
Yes.
Did you read the comments on the video?
Oh, yes, I do. There was one that made me laugh that said she's probably not getting dicked for a while.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You weren't dicked for a
No.
while? Guess those salads aren't coming. Let's get a new chef. Let's get out of here.
All right.
See you later, fellas.
I hate your shoes, Tinkerbell.
Real funny, guys. Always joshing me. Listen, Tiffany, it's time for you to get back in the saddle and ride again. And lucky for you, I have recreated one of the most exciting motocross tracks ever built. You ready to give it another shot?
Let's do it, tailpipe.
Please don't call me that. Hold on tight and don't overheat. And make sure you don't land on your front wheel.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening
crystal clear
between the
8-bit
Smokies
graphics.
and the Rockies. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You good?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short
If
hop.
you didn't think that was funny, try taking the redemption out and blowing in it. We'll be right back, but first, not everything is woo-worthy.
Runner goes for third. And it's quickly 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 down. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. Looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at the corner guy.
Now the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Get the Xbox One bundle.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know what's going on again at Popeyes? Here's a hint.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Desmond, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Is ready. First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Use Slack to do amazing
That evens it up.
things.
1-1.
It's a nice.
What I love most about Tempur-Pedic mattresses is that they're comfortable to your body. It keeps us comfortable.
Davis is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
What's
up, buddy?
Ryan Raber
Come on, get in the
gets his
broadcast,
first
man.
cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Hey, it's me. Did you know Dell.com price
He
matches almost
needs to
everything?
put up a tough
Like the
at-bat right
XPS
here just to
13.
make this guy work a little bit.
For you, glam rockers. We love your work.
Into the windup and the
This
pitch.
is Smith & Forge, a superior
That's taken
hard
for
apple
strike
cider
one.
inspired by the cider our forefathers drank. And they got it out.
Change up in on the hand. The difference is 1-1.
Hard cider, the way it's supposed to
Yeah,
taste.
it's okay. You know where it's at.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, Bedrock crumbles, it doesn't
Hot
unravel.
shot to
Yeah,
third.
get in there, get a chair. You grab it?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the
You get
side
it?
is retired.
Here, I'll grab it. You don't want it?
Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
I ate both of them because they were old.
That's not
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 2012 was the breakout season for Ian Desmond, despite some setbacks. After being named Nationals opening day shortstop, he made the All-Star team, although he didn't get to play due to an oblique injury that cost him some time. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Jung Ho Gong stands in for the first time.
Week starts April 18th. The greatest collection of shows free with Xfinity On Demand.
Shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Recently, Google got in some hot water.
Neil
because when you
Walker
search
takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
It says, did you mean Muslims support terrorism? Yes, I did, but that's not
Short,
the point.
hit hard. A bare hand for 1 on the first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Why do Indians smile?
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball
Why
1.
do Indians smell? No, Google, I did not mean that. But while I'm here, is it their all-curry diet?
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first
Did you
down.
mean our Mexicans?
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Some of you may know this already, but when it comes to diving, South Korea has
Boy,
won
this
0
at-bat is
Olympic
not
medals.
starting off well
So
as
when
he's
you
behind
type
0-2
in
now.
Koreans
Doing a
are
good
bad
job
at
right there,
diving,
tying him up
how come
inside.
old
Got it in on
racist
his hands
Google
that time
says,
before he could get
did
that
you
barrel
mean
through the zone?
Koreans are bad at driving? Google, unacceptable
Right side and right
speech.
into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 digs in here for his first appearance.
So when I typed in a perfectly logical,
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Person,
Bases are empty here with 2 men
Google
out.
asked, did you mean I get scared when I see a gay person?
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Now,
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, making the best
part
sweet
like this
tea.
one. It's going to be even more important than usual to get that fastball.
So when I Googled,
that's right where he's
do
got to be
black
living.
people speak? Imagine my horror when it gave me not 1, but 2 racist suggestions. Did you mean do black people steal? Or do black people tip? For crying out loud, Google. I'm sad to say the hate doesn't stop there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there.
So it made
And
sense
that
when I
retires the
typed,
side.
the knitters are ruining this country. You can guess what Google said. Did you mean Trump for president? Ding!
Francisco Cervelli is into the box as we are all set to begin the
Google
third.
is racist, but what are you going to do? Use Bing? Not likely. And that's how you play. Is it?
Swing and a liner.
Now,
And that finds some
here's
outfield
this
grass.
week's
It's a
new
base
video.
hit.
Simply no home for something that stupid other than Comedy Central. We'll be right back with more Trouble in Bubbletown.
Mark Teixeira come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now and not a freezer for my leftover Christmas gravy.
Check the freezer, please.
Oh, let's get the Chardonnay and gravy party started.
How do you make starters taste so juicy?
They use wicked small fighter jets to shoot the juiciness into every starters.
It's about to get juicy.
That's foul at home plate.
Take stats.
Starburst are
0-2
extremely
delivery.
juicy.
At Dave & Buster's,
Testing on
new is what
0-2,
we
so
do.
we'll do it
Try
again.
awesome new food like our new caveman combo and legendary burgers.
Here it comes,
New drinks
0-2.
like glow-combed and tiki drinks.
Shot
Plus,
foul
you
with
can
the
play
plate.
any
He
three
stays
of the
alive,
hottest new
still
games
0-2.
free. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Thanks for coming today. I want each of you to
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You all chose the best tool for the job. Wouldn't it make sense to make the
Gregory
same
Polanco
choice when it comes
will
to your
stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ballgame.
They tried to sneak a fastball by it. He was having none of it.
Find your tag. Get a total value of $9,000 on this Silverado Double Cab All-Star.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
At your local Chevy dealer.
Burger King offers more for 4 with 5
0-1
for 4.
count. Here's
Now
the
get
pitch.
plain grilled
Now
bacon
both
cheeseburger.
runners are breaking.
Crispy 4-piece
Sacrifice
nuggets,
attempt
thick
here.
set fries,
Throw to
a
first.
drink and a
Not
cookie
in
burger.
time. So now everybody's set.
Meal five items,
Right-hander is starting to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. Looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
There's nothing better because memories made along the way.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Show movies with romance.
Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Show me more like this.
Ground ball to second, this could be 2. He'll come to the plate with it, and they finally get it out here as he's forced at the plate. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
You're right, Matty. And, you know, most kids grow up just dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of one team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Davis was drafted by the Yankees in 2004, opted instead to go to junior college. Then the Angels drafted him the next year. He still didn't sign. Finally signed with Texas after the Rangers chose him in the 5th round of the 06 draft.
And then his career really finally took off when he got traded to the Orioles in 2011, and he has had some huge seasons since then.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
All kinds of people.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Amazing things.
Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Then swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there and the inning is over.
So we're filing jointly?
Half-price cheeseburgers on tax day, Monday, April 18th. This is how you
Into
sign
the
it.
box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Beer never looks so refreshing. 100%
Pulls this
natural
one into the air out into right field.
Bud Light Wine.
Polanco is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Publicly endorse the first
So 1 away now to Colorado third, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Mark Melanson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
I would rather have my balls shoot 20 to 30%, and my balls have shot 20 to 30%, so my dick looks even bigger than it did.
He hasn't used as many performance-enhancing drugs as Maria Sharapova. Follow me on Twitter, or else what? Nothing. I was bluffing. What can I say about the blog that hasn't been blogged about already? I'd like to promote my brand new stand-up special coming out April 17th. The working title is People Pleaser, but I'm still accepting new suggestions like what at Brime Time 2 wanted to call it. Kevin Hart, live from Madison Square Garden. Hit him with the old toss switcheroo. Everyone watching would wonder, what was doing so much time? Finally, if you've ever been horned up by the thought of an Asian woman smashing her face into bread, have I got a gal for you. She has posted dozens and dozens of these videos. What an oddly specific fetish. I could get into that, but unfortunately I have a carb-conscious diet. Who has clam chowder and a bread bowl for lunch? That was loads of fun. I always get the bread cup of soup with a half sandwich. All right, hosting a show in a park was a bad idea. Good night.
Features videos from the internet and it's intended for a mature audience. Comedy Central is not
settles into the box for his first chance.
Enjoy.
And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2. Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Wakes up and finds him. Very confusing holiday. Tonight, I meet this meathead.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Stupid in
2 out, nobody on.
And I show you how to get the best night's sleep while all your neighbors are dying.
Ball 1.
Now, you can only show off for so long before God punishes you. Keep that in mind, Kanye.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for
it's
a ball.
Either
it's
fall
2-1.
or pedal for the rest of your life. Well, see what the problem was? No front wheel. The camera guy was at fault. You were supposed to leave at least 2 bike lengths behind your fellow cyclist.
Lanston looks in. 2-1 on its way. Now a
just
cutter,
like
but that's in the
Marco
dirt for a
Rubio
ball.
didn't know when to jump off.
You have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Great! Now
fucking hate seeing shit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ LeMay here. Seeing it for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Perfect time to give someone a wet wheel. That was the most lifelike finger puppet. Why? I used to be pretty good at that night game.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
No.
If one person laughs, it's not murder. Moving on, with all the oranges I've eaten in my life, I'm ashamed that I didn't come up with
Grounded back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Orange is the new black. You better hope that's seedless or you're going to have a cutie on your hands. Come on, we pay you to pick them, not dick around. Trump 2016. You're going to have sex with a fruit. You go coconut. Covered in a nice layer of coarse hair. Hard to get into. But once you do, boy, is she a gusher. Good for your skin, too. Okay, Ben Affleck is certainly taking Batman in a bold new direction.
He has returned. He has returned, much to the chagrin of his downstairs neighbors.
Of course he watches anime. Time for this guy to stop being polite and start getting real. The real world, Marsto.
Why are Japanimation pillows always so crusty?
I'm gonna pop his titties. He got drunk last night at Cameron, but all day he's been dancing around, acting like nothing happened.
MTV wouldn't let me take my medications because they say it makes for better TV.
Am I gonna be able to challenge? I wanna meet CT. Next week on The Real World, somebody puts AIDS in my peanut butter. Play the next thing. Looks like Johnny Football's enjoying his off-season. Now, for the millionth time, let's go to Russia for this week's breakdown. Frozen yogurt shops over there? Maybe it's not as depressing as we've been led to believe. I doubt he needs to save this many seats. Who chooses to be at the counter facing the street? Hey, pedestrians, stare at me eating like I'm in some human aquarium. I'm on his side. If you have to wait more than 10 seconds for service, you're allowed to hop on the counter. Don't worry about the mess. I'm sure whatever he thinks is chasing him will clean it up. She needs to lock that door and search for a new job on Craigslist. In case you don't speak commie, he's asking her to shoot him in the head. Yeah, kind of a dark video. Worst 7 minutes in heaven ever. I'll say it, every Russian has a ballet body. Oh, he's a putting his fingers in his booty-ass bitch. Don't fling it in the heat bar topping, now we'll never find it. This stinkberry's closing early today. Even in lawless Russia, this has to violate some sort of health code. Make sure the cleaning lady watches this video so she knows where the poo was wiped. KGB's here. They'll take good care of him at the psych ward, wink, wink, Siberian work camp. And for that, we thank you. We'll be right back, but first, respecting the elderly is a two-way street.
What's the matter with you?
Eat a dick, you old bitch.
I won't cheat on you, and I won't break up. So every time I fall in love, I'm like, here goes 3 years.
Daniel Tosh, it's all new. Daniel Tosh, people pleaser. Premieres tonight at 10.
You're not gonna like this joke, heads up.
Before we go any further, consider these two facts. Xbox One is the only system with every top 10 best-selling console game and backward compatibility. Wait, there's one more thing. Xbox One is now $299.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Smokies and the Rangers. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Gregory Polanco strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Get ready to play.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Gatorade Recover.
Foul over
Protein
towards
carbs
the
for
dugout.
athletes, because the way you recover affects the way you play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Having a quesadilla.
Taken high and deep to right.
Very jealous.
Back goes
You
Q.
clearly
to the
never had a
track.
quesalupa. Taco Bell
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
What are you
And
waiting
he will
for?
get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielder has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it.
Your
Moreland,
favorite ice cream
and that's
flavors.
the third out.
The warm cookies you crave. Now in one delicious treat.
Delino
Baskin-Robbins' new
comes to the
warm
plate
cookie
to
ice
lead
cream
things off
sandwiches.
here in
Create
the
yours
bottom
today.
half of the first.
This is Smith & Forge, a superior hard apple cider inspired by the cider the pioneers drank. And they travel this country on foot.
Smith & Forge. Hard cider. The way it's supposed to taste.
I'm going to talk about the craziest.
This is downstairs for a ball 1-1.
In a year, I put on approximately 48 pounds.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2.
You're going to spend 8 hours in the gym. That's crazy. You know, don't you have a life? But hey, that was my life.
Should I eat, 5 times a day? Is it working? No. Well, eat more. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it takes, you got to do it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Luca Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
He is SOL if he has an itch on his back.
Pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
One of those things around his bicep to check it. Bodybuilding is the pursuit of muscular perfection and getting
right there for strike 1.
Look all over your body. I wish I could be that huge, but I don't have a gym membership or a job that allows 8 lunch breaks. People love to make fun of bodybuilders behind their back.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Even close to that. You can't bring yourself to floss every night. You're going to die a scrawny nobody.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Bodybuilders don't want to use steroids, but it's the only way they can get their balls.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
My favorite bodybuilder is and always will be Kelly.
Goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
Muscles and haunting
pitch on the way.
Contacts. That's why I brought that silverback.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll
profile.
have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
You know that? Christ almighty, you are huge. Let me see.
Yoenis Cespedes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Impressive.
To the left.
Listen, I've done the first 40 years of my life.
The first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ian Desmond digs in here for his first appearance.
Okay, I've got under an hour. Let's get to work.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Squeeze the bicep at the top.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 2012 was the breakout season for Ian Desmond, despite some setbacks. After being named Nationals opening day shortstop, he made the All-Star team, although he didn't get to play due to
Fair enough. If you woke up tomorrow, like let's say the keyed into a
into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. For sure. There is Desmond.
I was raised
on the fielders in time, and with that, the side is
I was
retired.
in Gold's Gym watching my mom work out. So I was
Prince
basically
Fielder
screwed from
strides
day
into the
one.
box
When did
now
you
to
start
lead off
working
the
out
home
serious?
half of the second
I
inning.
started when I was 11, and I started competing at 15. So serious, I'd say 13.
What's the
And a
downside
fastball
of
there
being
is inside
The
as that
truth
one
is,
backed him
it's
up
a
a
very
bit.
unhealthy sport. A lot of people don't realize.
He's letting
My
these
body
guys
fights
know
me.
early on.
My body does not want to be
He's
very
not going to be
Your
afraid to
body's
work
not meant
inside.
to get like this.
That'll
Whether
be
it's muscle
something
or
he'll need
fat,
to think
the
about.
heart doesn't know the
On to
difference.
first
Are you
is
gonna tone
Desmond,
it
and
down
that's
at any
in
point?
time for the first
I
out.
definitely suggest people to not
Shin
be
Soo
big body.
Choo
Are you
steps
finding
in.
the
He'll get his first shot at it here.
So used to it that it doesn't bother me.
What about strangers touching?
Yeah, that I don't like.
But do
Lofted
they?
in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it in there on 2 down.
When the women come out and squeeze my arm, I'll
Mitch Moreland gets his first chance here. Looking to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second.
I don't think the courtside. There's a lot of people that hate on you online.
A lot.
High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Cespedes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Is that it's very fun to take a shot at someone that you could never take a shot at.
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away now. He looks at the ball to strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
You ever had a jar get stuck or no?
And then the girlfriend has to open it for me.
You know what I tell my girlfriend? I always say the trick to open a jar is just fucking do it.
Neil Walker
leads
it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
A lot of energy went into that suit.
No, I believe it. What about clothes? Is it a nice
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Tank top kind of guy.
What's a typical meal?
A typical bodybuilder breakfast is what I have every morning is egg whites and oatmeal. You know, and sometimes I eat it, sometimes I drink it.
Are you hungry every 2 hours?
You're not. You're force feeding yourself.
Oh, Jesus. What's your weakness? Like things you shouldn't be eating that you just like, nah, I need to eat that at least.
I eat Ben & Jerry's every night before I go to bed.
How much though?
I eat a pint every night.
The whole pint?
The whole pint. 1,200 calories.
What's your thing?
1,200 calories. Boom.
Oh, that's straight up gangster. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. What do you listen to when you're working out?
Just angry.
And the base hit now. That's how the third inning gets underway.
Singer, beautiful woman. I mean, if you like big, huge, fat British chicks.
Francisco Cervelli steps in now.
That's crazy. You've never heard of Adele. Hello, Francisco.
That doesn't sound like somebody I want to listen to.
I know it's not what you want to listen to.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good song.
High in the air out to center field. Shields is there. And he pulls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm hard-pressed to find a negative side. If you're not cheating, like if it's illegal, then
exactly. If it was drug tested and you were shooting the test,
summoned off the bench here. There's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
You're cheating. You just want to get as strong and ripped as you can.
Yeah. It definitely, helps out.
I want to talk about the things that I've grown up as a kid learning. That it shrinks your balls.
That one out and you mentioned that you're
33% smaller.
My balls have shrunk 20 to 30%.
How did you figure out your balls got smaller?
That was just it.
You were joking.
Who
wants big balls? Do you know what small balls do?
Makes your dick look big.
Exactly. Are roid rages a real thing?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Oh, really? Those days are over. I definitely learned how to control the rage that comes along with the steroids.
Well, how about just having
Hit
fun?
down the third base line. Belcher is there, and he is in there.
Amazing. No, I've jumped out of my car many times.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco.
Someone sees someone of my size coming at them,
second with a base hit into the outfield.
If they have a gun in the car, they're going to use it.
So you thought these things through. I'm not going to lie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I'd say that, getting as huge as me is visually pleasing and it looks awesome, but it's physically counterproductive.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Having the patience because it takes years and years and years.
So the patience and expensive.
He's running towards second, and he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
Because my body looks worse than ever.
So the sacrifice is successful.
Seems easier.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
It's time for the world to see muscle.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Adorable.
Muscle freaks being freaking adorable.
Jumping in Tuscany. Singing a baby to sleep. Blowing bubbles in a bubble bath.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there.
And that will be the one that ends it. And the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Yeah, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Bruce Jenner to a halt real quick. We'll be right back, but first, it's sad how much Islamophobia is still out there.
in my mouth.
4x4 the rules that were made to be broken. For ruling the road, no matter what that road's made of. For believing awards aren't won, they're earned. Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's how we live 4x forever. Right now, get $2,000 cash allowance on 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
Spend your buck on a burrito from a burger place, or spend it on a burrito from a burrito place. Burger place, or burrito place. Burger, or try one of 10 items like our grilled breakfast burrito. Taco Bell's new $1.20 value menu.
Online, the only thing bigger than Key and Peele are cats. So we put them together on the big screen. Rated R, April 29th.
Compare new and used cars your way. We'll let you know when we find the perfect car with everything you want. Life happens one car search at a time. Auto Trader.
Who's the genius who puts a girl in heels on a subway break?
Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
This thing will never make the cut. I have a list. So she needs forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, and lane departure warning.
All available on the Elantra and Sonata.
And America's Best Warranty.
Standard on every Hyundai.
Okay, let's check in with the boss.
Okay. Sorry, excuse me.
We'll take both.
Get the 2016 Elantra for only $119 a month with $28.59 due at signing.
Just one.
Don't wait. This event ends May 2nd.
Edmunds.com says the 2016 Kia Sorento is a standout among its peers. And here's an offer that will stand out too. Lease a Sorento LX for only $219 a month. It was also awarded an IIHS Top Safety Pick, and it comes back with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Stylish and reliable. That's what you call a winning combination. Lease a Kia Sorento LX for just $219 a month. Hurry to your nearest Pittsburgh Kia dealer today.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rocket with care for a dry, balanced taste. C'est si bon. Look psycho.
He's the best intergalactic pilot ever to fly the stars. Fox McCloud. His job, take on the evil Andross. He's an ace in the R-Wing, a monster in the Landmaster, a genius in the Gyro Wing. He's Foxy, Fox McCloud. It's his sky, you're just flying in it.
Fox! Fox! Your finger's on that transmit button.
Nice one, Foxy.
Nice one, Foxy.
Be the hero in Star Fox Zero, also including Star Fox Star. Only on Wii U, game rated everyone 10 and up.
You know what's going on again at Popeyes? Here's a hint. Need a bigger hint? That's right, honey. It's a $5 bona fide big bucks. 2 pieces of my chicken or 3 handcrafted tenders. Your choice of 2 sides and 1 of my biscuits for just $5. Most folks' idea of a $5 deal is not a meal, honey.
You got this here giant burger and a soda.
That's not a meal. This is a meal. Come and get it while it lasts, because it will not last long. That's a big box.
Now on sale at your locally owned True Value. A Weber Spirit Grill for only $3.99. A charbroiled vertical smoker. And a hanging basket planter with shepherd's hook. Behind every project is a True Value.
Hell of a toast. Is she crying because her future husband is about to be roasted on a spit? Only old-fashioned, but love is patient. Love is kind. It doesn't stick out its tongue and chuck spears at your face. I'm told this is called a haka, which is an ancient Maori warrior dance from New Zealand. I mean, she's just pissed about her bridesmaid's dress. Okay, now would be a good time for the white guests to leave. This is my favorite tradition, the rubbing of the giant beaks. Why would I mock their beautiful day? Because my bride and I booked the banquet hall next to them. Very distracting.
Let it go, Daniel.
Oh, my fam! Get ready to step on my couch! Those fake-ass Hawaiians just got their yard stumped. Now, here's this week's viewer video. Winter is coming in the back door. We'll be right back with more of the non-dairy cows of Camden County.
What does Wendy like most about using Scott's Outdoor Cleaner plus OxyClean? Is it the fact that it's strong enough to clean all of her dirty lawn furniture? Or that it's safe to use around all of her grass and plants? Wendy's got all afternoon to ponder that conundrum. Scott's, it's good out here.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to show you the all-new 2016 Chevy Cruze and ask you what you think. But here's the catch. You can only answer in emojis. What emoji would you use to describe the design?
I think it's sexy.
It has available built-in 4G LTE Wi-Fi.
Rock on. That's excellent. We got Wi-Fi.
This car gets an EPA estimated 40 miles per gallon highway.
This car is like a unicorn. It's magical.
Burger King offers more for 4 with 5 for 4. Now get a flame grilled bacon cheeseburger, crispy 4-piece nuggets, thick cut fries, a drink and a cookie for just $4. It's not just a deal, it's a full meal. 5 items, $4. Get them now, only at Burger King.
Hey, it's me. Did you know Dell.com price matches almost everything? Like the XPS 13. Yeah! For you, glam rockers. We love your work.
Wait, did you know Xbox One is now $299? And it's the only system with every top 10 best-selling console game? Now you do.
I solemnly swear that my KFC $20 fill-up will fill your family of 4 up with 8 pieces of delicious original recipe chicken and sides. It's a meal that's freshly prepared every day.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Touching and Arenado lead their team. Coming up next. Harley Quackman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Check the freezer, person.
Oh, let's get the Chardonnay and gravy part.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Meet Shelley. She can make a Labrador look like, well, either one. And she's a marketer. All it took was constant contact.
Softly in front of the plate.
All her clients have wagging tails.
Throws just in time, and that was awfully close.
The illegal taste of moonshine that's put a lot of people
in now.
behind cars.
He's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going.
The Midnight Moonshine Burger. Only at Hardee's and
Delivery
Carl's
to him
Jr.
on the way.
As we reach the final days of tax season,
First pitch is a
it's time to
slider
send
called
that
for a
high
strike.
five emoji to all my friends.
They know what it means.
High and deep to right center field. McCutchen going back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a pitch on it. Play, and that will end the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes moving to his left.
Is the one thing
One away.
in the defending a political rally. Next week, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Josh Harrison will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2
There's a
now.
few spots left to follow me on Twitter. There's always something cool going on over at the big blog. Comedy Central will be airing
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
666 thinks I should call it double the comedy. Too bad 0 times 2 is still 0.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on.
Finally, when a giant earthquake leaves you dead under tons of rubble, don't come crying to me. You could
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Invention I found online.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
All right, hopefully this DeLorean-style bed can take it back in
It's
time
on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I don't always sleep alone in the direct center of my mattress. What if I have a lady friend over? Not to mention, my dogs are always
And another foul
on the edge
ball.
of the bed.
Bases are empty here with 2 minutes.
I thought that was in up top, the same thing.
Okay, right? What if I'm reading in bed and an earthquake hits?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
But the point is,
He gets the sign. Here's
what
the
they need to
1-2.
invent is a bed that
Got him
detects the first
swinging,
sign
and
of
that will end the
menstruation.
inning.
Boots are out and traps you safe inside so you can ride out the storm.